Hello, my gorgeous Aries. Trust your intuition for guiding you to this waning moon reading. So, waning moons come after the full moon. The full moon is all about full manifestations, things reaching a full activation point, and then afterwards the moon releases, wanes, it gets lesser. So this is really the energy of releasing and letting go, a sweet release, if you will. So Aries, I want to focus on what we need to release for you guys, because believe it or not, and I already know that you know this, but just as important as manifestations and what's incoming towards you is, so is release, so is letting go, because you can't even have manifestations without clearing. So let's see what you need to clear, Aries. Clear energy for Aries. About what they need to clear. I'm hearing shuffle twice. Okay. What does Aries need to clear? What's the energy for Aries? The clearest energy you got for what they need to clear. What's going on for Aries? So we have the Three of Wands in reverse, which is Aries energy. Okay, so your energy is coming right out. So in reverse, that can be a delay in getting things started, or simply not getting things started. Let's see why that's in reverse. We have the Hierophant upright, Taurus energy. So this is kind of the energy, I always call the Hierophant the divorce lawyer. This is kind of the energy of advising or seeking mentorship or counselorship in a way, a teaching energy. And then we have the Ace of Stars in reverse, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So this is kind of spelling out an energy of not getting something started. Because the Three of Wands and the Ace of Stars is about starting something. Three of Wands is building energy, starting off on this journey. Then the Ace of Stars, this is like starting something that's going to go the long haul, right? Like a long journey, or maybe you're going to start a business or even a relationship in some way. But in reverse, there's this energy of not getting started. And in between these energies of not getting started, it's almost just like, okay, like maybe you need to moderate your time between what you're trying to bring in and what the universe wants you to take a pause on. So let's get a little bit more for Aries. Tell me more about that energy for Aries. With a waning moon, tell me more about what they need to release. I feel like the universe is telling you to take a pause. Shuffle, I'm hearing. What's this energy for Aries? So we have marriage coming out. So marriage, obviously a union, a contract coming together. So if you are thinking about getting married to somebody and you feel like you're getting cold feet, definitely follow your intuition. I don't feel like it's just cold feet. Or if you're entering a contract in some sort of way, whether it's work, whether it is marriage, or you're kind of getting out of the honeymoon phase with somebody, or the talking stage, or a situationship, I definitely feel like there's this energy of remembering that you are the main person, main character, main female. It's main character syndrome, but in a good way. So give me more for Aries. I'm hearing not losing your sense of self. Yeah, community. There's definitely something where you're building, you're growing something. And maybe you're trying to grow two things, right? Maybe it's like two YouTube channels, or a Twitter and a YouTube, or an Instagram and a Twitter. It's like whatever it is that you're trying to grow, I feel like the universe is telling you to find some sort of common ground, common energy where you can divide your time equally or split your time equally. But at the same time, yeah, not lose your sense of self in trying to grow something or bring something about. This is kind of a strange reading. Let's see where this is going. I feel like this is just kind of a moment of pause before you enter into any big contracts, which kind of makes sense because the waning moon is all about letting go and releasing and clearing. So before you kind of activate the energy of, getting something going, maybe it is about taking a moment of pause. Call of the Muse. So I'm getting this energy that you are going to be called into something, right? As the moon starts to go into its new moon phase, right? New energy, clean slate. You might notice that you feel called into something, especially as you're clearing. Yeah, the land between. And I feel like right now that's kind of where you are, Aries. And if you, let me show you the bottom that I just saw. We have pathway. So there's a lot about a pathway and going down a specific road. We have that too with the land between. So I feel like there's this moment of pause before you go down a certain path. It's almost the fork in the road energy. So let's get a final card for Aries. Maybe this is marriage. For some of you, this could be a career choice. Maybe you're leaving a career. Crate, stifling, trapped, solvable. And then we have top secret, shipped to Washington, D.C. So there's something very, very secret. Like, it's held in confidence. I almost feel like there's something inside of you that you want to release. Maybe not other people know about it, right? Maybe you're planning on doing one thing when everyone else expects you to do another. Like maybe your whole family is expecting you to go to college, and you're like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna skip the college route and go my own business route. Or like, you know, maybe you're weeks away from getting married, and you're kind of feeling like, I don't really know if this is what it is. Like if this is what I want for the rest of my life. I feel like there's like this huge drastic shift that you're making, but the universe is telling you, even if you do go down the route of, you know, what you were originally thinking, there is still this, take a moment of pause, take a moment to figure out if this is really for you, because you don't want to feel, you know, trapped 10 years down the line like, damn, I should have thought about that before I got myself into this. Yeah, and I'm even noticing dream come true, soft illusion with Mabel Land. So there's this energy of not getting caught up in an illusion. All right, give me more for Aries. What does Aries need to see through the charms? So what came out on crate? Stifling, trapped, solvable, strength. Yeah, it takes strength to go your own way. It takes strength to follow your intuition, even if everyone else is going a completely separate way. So I feel like and it also takes strength to hold on to, you know, something that maybe is a secret to you, but you kind of want to let out there, like maybe not getting married to somebody or going a different route. I feel like there's strength in holding on to whatever you're holding on to. So Aries, your spirit guides are definitely with you at this time, but I definitely feel like you know what you're being called into, and to make that decision regardless of what anyone else thinks of it. Give me more for Aries. Waning moon. So we have the South Node, which is all about the past, in Taurus. So this is all about the karma. Taurus is all about value. Taurus is all about possessions, money, feeling good, looking good, smelling good. So I almost feel like there's something in your past about like maybe what made you feel good in the past. Yeah, in the 10th house. So this is almost just like what made you feel good in the past. Like, is that what you want moving forward? 10th house is all about determination, hard work, dedication. It's ruled by Capricorn. So there's a very hardworking energy to it. It's almost just like, make sure that whatever it is that you've been through, if it makes you happy, keep going with it. If you're kind of like, yeah, I could do without this in the future, don't go that route. So follow the call of the muse, Aries. But yeah, I love this bottom of the deck energy. I'm going to show you. It says broken open. So yeah, this is your time to be your true self. So whatever that means to you, do that. I hope this resonated, Aries. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com or my Etsy, THA moonempress.etsy.com. Check it later.